Connor, now quoting from that case. The severity of the crime at issue, whether the suspect poses an immediate threat to the safety of the officers or others, and whether he is actively resisting arrest or attempting to evade arrest by flight. Now, while the offenses Mr. Henderson was suspected of were relatively minor, he did resist arrest and pose some level of a physical threat by biting Officer Pritchett's hand, although it could be argued that any quote-unquote threat that Mr. Henderson may have posed was diminished by his age and mental capacity. However, the Sixth Circuit, which includes Kentucky, has often found substantial but non-lethal uses of force to be justified against citizens who are resisting arrest, even in a relatively minor capacity. For instance, in the 2006 case of Goodrich versus Everett, the Sixth Circuit Court of Appeals found that officers did not use excessive force against an arrestee who was suspected of domestic assault and fled officers by vehicle, refusing to pull over and eventually stopping at a police station in a nearby town. After exiting the vehicle and walking toward the station to apparently surrender, officers body slammed him to the ground on concrete, pushed his face into a flower bed of mulch, and repeatedly kneed him in the side, even though the suspect was not resisting at the time, resulting in a broken and dislocated hip, a broken rib, and all the skin being torn off his knees.